Hi friends, today you are watching this video. It means that you have some problem in your furnace. So before you fix your furnace, it is very important to identify which part of your furnace is not working properly. I watched almost 10 videos to understand what was my furnace problem. So I created this video thinking that it will help some people who wants to fix their furnace. So now let me just explain how the furnace works. You know, furnace components. First one is thermostat. Thermostat is upstairs. And then downstairs you have furnace. The part is, you know, at the bottom there is a motherboard here inside. I'm not going to open that. And this one is the next one, which is called as inducer motor. And this one, the one which you see here, let me show you. This one is the pressure switch, and this one is the gas valve. And inside this box, actually my furnace is covered. Actually inside this box there is igniter, there is flame sensor, and underneath there is blower, which I can't show you right now. So when fine morning, if you notice that your heater is not working, thermostat is not increasing. So what you have to do is, like, first go and check the thermostat. Is there a heat demand? Still it is not really heating. If there is a heat demand, you go and then check your vent. If the vent, if you see the airflow, that means your blower is working. But if you don't see the heat, that means your blower is working, but some other component parts are not working. Okay, so that's the first thing that you do. Okay, now let me explain what is this component, each component will do. I'm not going to explain to you motherboard, what is motherboard, but important to know that when you check inside this area, you will notice light. That light is indicator of what is wrong in your furnace. Then there is a chart. You see this chart. Try to identify what is your furnace problem. If you are able to correlate, then that's fine, go with it. But if it shows everything is normal, then first, still your furnace is not working, there's something is wrong, right? So now this is inducer motor. I'm going to start from here. This inducer motor is kind of like a heart of the furnace. What does it do is that it is going to create a vacuum inside. It's going to pull all the bad air, toxic air outside of your house. So that's why, as a safety measure, this inducer motor has to create a vacuum inside. You see a pipe, black pipe connected to this inducer motor here. This black pipe is going to go to your pressure switch. So once this vacuum is created, this pressure switch is going to sense the vacuum, and it's going to open up the valve and send a signal in to your igniter. Then igniter is going to ignite, and then it's going to send a signal to gas valve. Gas valve is going to open up and it's going to release the gas. Now the flame will start. When the flame starts, flame has to be continuously on, gas valve has to be continuously open. So there is a flame sensor inside. I cannot show you that one. There is a flame sensor inside this box. This is going to sense the flame. So if the flame is continuously on, that flame sensor is continuously sending signal to the gas valve. You keep it open, flame is on, everything is safe, right? So this is the how furnace works. And the blower, blower is independent of this one, because blower has to work in summer and winter both. So that's why it's going to just blow the air, which is going to pass through your heat exchanger, which is heating, flame is going through a coil kind of thing, and then blower is going to pass through that coil, and then it is withdrawing the heat and then distributing the heat into your house. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate you now. Okay, so right now I know there is a heat demand in my thermostat because I have increased the temperature. To show it to you, I have switched off here my furnace. Now I'm going to switch it on. Okay, that's so once you know that your furnace is not working, your heater is not coming in the vent, then you come downstairs, switch off this switch, wait for 10 seconds and switch it on again. When you switch it on, see what happens. This inducer motor turns for 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, ensures that it is working. Then there is a 15-20 minutes, seconds, not minutes, 15-20 seconds pause. Then your inducer motor is going to start. If you can't see your inducer motor, make a mark. See, I made a mark here. So if it is turning, that means your inducer motor is working. Then you look at your igniter inside. I'm going to show you it's going to ignite, okay? If igniter is working, that means your inducer motor is good. Your pressure switch is also good, okay? And after that, the flame will come out. I'm going to show you. It's going to come on any time. Wait for a few seconds. I don't want to miss that time that inducer motor is going to start, so that's why I'm going just keeping it focused. Okay, I'm going to show you the flame. I'm going to show you the igniter. As soon as inducer motor comes on, see, the inducer motor came on. Now it's going to create a vacuum. Okay, vacuum is going to be applied here. It's going to ignite the igniter inside. You will see igniter is coming on very soon. Once the igniter comes on, it's going to send a signal to gas valve that will release the signal. See, the igniter is igniting, glowing. Now it is sending a signal to gas valve. Gas valve is going to release the gas, then you will see the flame. See, the flame came on. Now, the flame sensor is going to sense the flame. It's going to continuously send the signal to gas valve to keep it open. And the blower is independent of all these things. Blower is going to start anytime now. Now the thing is that once you start here, if your igniter is glowing, that means inducer motor is working, pressure switch is working, your igniter is working. But the flame is not coming on, that means your gas valve is not working. Correct? But if the flame is coming on, but it is going up in couple of seconds, that means your flame sensor is not working. Okay? But if the igniter is not working, for example, igniter is not glowing, that was my problem. My igniter was not glowing. So that means inducer motor probably not working. But if your inducer motor is working but your igniter is not glowing, maybe your pressure switch is, something is wrong with your pressure switch, or maybe the vacuum pipe, the pipe which you see has been blocked. Okay, so I believe I explained most of the things. So now how to change your parts, you have to watch some other video. I'm not going to show you how to repair because I'm not myself is a repairman. I just wanted to explain to you how the furnace works. I hope this will help you to identify, properly diagnose what part is not working. Thank you all. I did not create this video to ask you to like my video or to make money out of it. I just wanted to help some people out. But if you really like the video, if you want me to continue doing this kind of video, please click subscribe or like so that it will motivate me to do more. Thank you.